YouTube! Hope you guys are having a great day today. Happy Sunday. It's a little rainy outside. There we go. That's better lighting. Yeah, we got 2 more days in New York and we're gonna travel to Miami, but I'm in my home garage right now. Somebody asked me, what do you need when it comes to like a home workout setup? And I wanted to make sure I tackle that first. So when it comes to a home workout, ignore the bike over there. I was working on my bike earlier. Bro, I'll tell you after this. But when it comes to setting up a home workout, before I had any of this, literally all I had was those 225 dumbbells over there. And what I did basically was I utilized those 225 dumbbells to start training. And then once I started training, I'll say this was years ago. It was years ago, but it started building me up. And one of the things I would do is I would do a full body, I would do a lower body, and I would do an upper body. Literally, guys, the 25s in this bench have been with me for a minute, man, for a minute. And all you need to do is 3 times a week. Full body, at least 5 to 8 exercises. Lower body, at least 5 to 8 exercises. And then full body, at least 5 to 8 exercises. And here's the thing. Your exercise can vary. Bro, if you really want to create a routine for yourself, whatever you're watching this video on YouTube, right? Search up upper body dumbbell workout. Either one of my videos will pop up or a ton of other videos will pop up. Lower body dumbbell workout. Write it down. Write out the ones that you want towards your goal. Meaning, yes, you can't spot reduce, but you could at least utilize certain lower body exercises to build your glutes. Certain lower body exercises to build your hamstrings, to build your quads, what you desire. Yes, you can't spot reduce, but you can grow muscle. Same thing with your upper body. If you want to focus more on chest, include maybe a little bit more chest exercises or different variations of chest exercises. Just different things that are going to help you build the figure that you're looking for. And the same thing for full body. You know, squat to shoulder press. That's a full body exercise that you can include within your full body. And just create a routine for yourself where you could follow 3 days a week, 30 to 45 minutes. That's all you need. You don't need that much. And stay consistent. That's it. Stay consistent. Stay consistent, build the habits, and keep building on consistent habits that can last you a lifetime. That's what you want to do. And here's the thing. Slow down. Don't try to rush it. Slow down. Take it slow. Take it slow and embrace this journey at a whole different level. But with that being said, now this bike right here. Bro, you can't even see it. So I was working this morning on this bike, and I was so hyped because over the summer, and even when I was cutting, this was actually my form of cardio. I would utilize this every morning at 6 a.m. I would take an hour bike ride, and that would be my cardio for the day. It was great. And my coaches actually said, like, yo, slow down on that towards the end, like the middle of prep, because I was doing it a lot. I love biking, bro. So moving on, I was fixing the tire because last time I was on it, the inner tire popped. I don't know how. Might get a last. Nah, it's just the handyman in me, man. I tried to fix it, try to melt the plastic together. Didn't work. And then I got a new tube today. Tell me as soon as I put the tube in, I inflated. There's a hole, and there's like 18 holes in that bitch. And it's just going. And I'm like, this is brand new. Bro, I was furious. I duct taped that whole thing. I duct taped that whole thing, put it in there, and it was still doing it. I'm not even going to bother returning. I'm just going to order a new one and just, it was $5. Screw it. It's just annoying, man. But bike rides are going to come back once I get back from Miami. Not yet because still got to fix it a little bit. Still got to get the baby going. But yeah, can't wait for that. Those are going to be fun. Those are going to be really fun. Definitely a great form of cardio. Bike rides in the morning to wake you up. Great challenge. Great for the mind. But most importantly, gets you your cardio in. Yes, cardio is important. We don't skip cardio over here. We still get it in. It's still part of the regimen. But yeah, man, with that being said, I am about to go finish out the day. Probably play my little brother in 2K because it's raining outside. So we usually play 2K instead of playing basketball 1-on-1. I'm about to bust his ass there. And yeah, just gonna have some fun. Enjoy the rest of the day. It's Sunday. Then hit the gym later today. Today's going to be most likely legs, which is going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. It's very rewarding. I love leg days, especially to start the week. But yeah, can't wait. Let's dominate. It's time to dominate, baby. 2024 is ours. It's me and yours. We are in this together. This is where you crush your fitness journey. This is where you make a difference. This is where you lose the weight that you've been waiting to lose for so long. I want to share something, guys. Stay with me within this journey. If you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to build muscle, do the things that I say here and there. Do things and just apply them to your own lifestyle. And sometimes you think it might not apply to you. If it doesn't, that's okay. That is okay. If I say something and it's not part of your process, be like, Carl, fuck you. No, don't actually do that. But like, it's okay because at the end of the day, we're all different. But if there's something that aligns with you, apply it. Apply it, implement it, and take yourself to that next level. Apply it, implement it, and take yourself to that next step. And I'm not saying I'm the best of the best, no, but I know when it comes to fitness, I know my stuff. I've been doing this for years, and I'm confident to say that I know how to help somebody lose 100 pounds because I've done it. I know how to help somebody gain 30 pounds of muscle because I've done it. I know how to help somebody prepare for a show because I've done it. I'm not, everything's through experience, everything's through the things I've actually done, not just, I know this and I know how to get to this. No, I actually done it. Go check my Instagram right now. Go check my stories right now. I'm probably talking about it right as we speak because every day this is my life. This is my lifestyle. This is what I breathe. This is what I sleep. This is what I dream of. So at the end of the day, I'm going to keep pursuing it, and I want you to keep pursuing your goals as well while we're doing this together. All right? Catch you guys soon. Peace. Okay, so we just reached Miami, bro. This morning was hectic. So let me put this on this sweet dream. That's a bad lighting. So what happened basically was the flight was today, right? And I thought the flight was tomorrow. So that was my mistake, number one. B, I woke up late for my first flight, so I missed that one. So I rebooked it on the spot. And on my way to the second one, traffic got so heavy. And I'm not blaming traffic, I'm blaming myself for this. For not paying attention to the details, right? But when it came to like the second flight, I showed up, bro. As soon as I got to the board, that shit was leaving. I was like, all right. I could do two things. I go home, or I could say, no, fuck, let's just buy a ticket right now. So I just bought a ticket around the spot, and now we are here. Hours of pain later, we're here. And the thing is, like, it's not even that bad. One of the biggest things is I don't like to let bad things or just a certain situation dictate the rest of my mood as well as dictate the rest of my day. Now we're here in Miami. It's currently 2 p.m. I'm waiting for my boy to come. We're about to get some food, and yeah, we're gonna enjoy the day. We can't let this one little hiccup ruin, what you got going on. You can't let this one little hiccup ruin what you're trying to build, That's one of the biggest things I would say is, like, push through the struggles and, watch what you're capable of, achieving. Push through the struggles, push through those hard times. Like, you guys see me struggling with this? How the hell do I get this up? And there's something on the side right here. But yeah, man, push through struggles and you'll be able to come on top. I know I didn't come on top all the way today, but hey, we made it. We made it. We're here. We're blessed. And now we just got to go get groceries. And after we get groceries, then, yeah, man, we're going to be going to the gym a little later. But right now we're here to work. We're here to film. We're here to do some editing. We're here to, make sure that, the client I'm working with gets the best results. And with that being said, yeah, but I come here and dominated. Yeah, man, let's win today. Today started hectic, but we're going to make sure it finishes amazing. We're just going to make sure we don't just let it get to our head. We're like, oh, you suck at this. No, bro, it happens. It happens. You make mistakes. You own them up to them. And then you keep pushing forward. That's it. You keep pushing forward. But I'll give you guys a little view of the apartment. Well, not apartment, but the Airbnb. Pretty dope. You see right here. This is a better view. So this is where I'm going to sleep. There's like a couch with a pull-out couch, which is fun. Counter, kitchen, living room. There's one bedroom, which is pretty dope. Yeah, man. But yeah, about to go get some food with my boy right now. And yeah, can't complain, man. We're here. Let's make the most of it. Let's go. Yo, what's good, y'all? So we just got some chicken, some pre-made potatoes, and some pre-made chicken. Huh? Oh yeah, we're gonna need a case of water. I mean, you can just grab a case. And this is what I usually do whenever I go shopping, like on the go. I get pre-made meals that I could just cook up that I know are high protein. For example, I got eggs, I got sushi, I got shrimp scampi, I got egg rolls, and I have chicken as well as potatoes. And now all I need to do is just get some veggies, and I'm done. Like I said, keep it simple, keep it easy, keep it effective, but most importantly, make sure you're getting the bulk of what you need. So for me, I know I have protein, I know I have carbs, and now I just need a little bit of veggies. And then we're good for the whole week. Now we don't have to go shopping or go crazy out. Now I can just eat, fuel myself up, and make sure I dominate throughout the week. That's it. That's it. Easy. Now we just get some juice. Peace. What is good, y'all? We are currently at Brickell Airport, damn. We're at Brickell Mall, recording some content right now with the boys, walking around, enjoying the day, getting some filming done, and gonna get some editing done later today. Yeah, man, Miami's beautiful. My man Jordan wants to move here down in March. He said, fuck New York, I'm going to Miami. Okay. Hey, bro, I don't blame you. Nice and warm, nice and toasty, and it has everything that you need, bro, for real. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir. Say what's up to the vlog.
What up, man? What up?
Yes,
What up?
sir. But now I'll catch you guys soon. We're gonna be hitting West Watson Gym later. Peace. What's up, y'all? So it's the next day. Today we're gonna be hitting some chest. Ben, I've been enjoying Miami. It's beautiful. It's amazing. One of the biggest things is it's making me raise up my standards a little bit, right? And the reason why I say that is I went to North Shore the other day, and for me, I'm a believer of, for experience, for, living the lifestyle that I want, I need to, go through it. I need to push through it. And I went to this restaurant, and it was just eye-opening to the possibilities out there, just how they branded themselves, how they carried themselves, how they really, they're on top of things. And one of the big things also with Miami is just like, everybody here is friendly. Everybody here is happy. Everybody here has some type of joy. Everybody wants to have fun, but also everybody wants to grow and network with each other, which is really what's powerful. Living in New York, yes, there are people that want to grow and network with each other, but it's rare. Most people in New York are just in scarcity mode. And for me, Miami is really eye-opening because it's showing me the possibilities of what really can happen when you just work as a team, work together, work as a group, and not just try to compete with each other. Because yes, it's a competition, but also you can help each other grow. Because at the end of the day, everybody can eat, right? But yeah, man, enjoying the city, enjoying the view. Beautiful city, beautiful view, beautiful food. Everything, man. Everything's beautiful about it. And yeah, definitely going to be back for sure. Especially after working with this client. We're going to think about coming back here in March. And if we come back in March, it's definitely going to be something where, it's going to be something where we get bigger, we grow more, and, just help each other, get to that next level. But yeah, going to this chest workout, man, one thing is we start with incline flat bench press, and we went for 5 sets of 6 to 10. Started at 135, and then from 135, went up to 185, and then from there on, went up to 225 for the last 2 sets, drop sets. And when it comes to the drop sets, bro, I'm not gonna lie, this machine was kind of getting stuck in the middle. It was getting tough because I don't think it was lubricated the right way. Pause. But it was fun because I was like, oh, this is a challenge. Because whenever there's an obstacle in front of me, I look at it as a challenge, because I'm like, all right, now I gotta push through this stoppage point. And towards my 4th set, I did not push through the stoppage point. I got 5 reps, and I was trying to push through it, and it just got stuck right in the middle. I was like, fuck. But yeah, it is what it is. After this, we went for flat bench press, and they only have 75s here. So what I did was take those 75s, and I just kept them for all 4 sets. And one of the biggest things is I aim for 8 to 10 reps because I already a little shot from the incline. And one thing I actually changed up my routine a little bit is I added less volume, but more really hard working sets. Because yes, volume has been helping when it comes to my physique, but I feel like I slowed down a little bit when it comes to progression, and I want to change things up. Whenever I feel my progression is not where I want to be, I change up the rep range, I change up the set range, or I change up the volume of the workout. Because at the end of the day, if you're doing one thing and you're going at 1,000 miles an hour, yes, it's going to get you results, but over time, there's going to be a point where you have to modify things a bit. And I'm not saying I changed my whole routine completely. No, I just changed just a few things. Because at the end of the day, I still like my routine. I still enjoy my routine. I still feel my routine when I'm working out, and it's been working really great for me when it comes to building my chest, especially since it was my weak point in my last show. So going into this, I want to make sure that that I'm utilizing my full strength through my full range of motion every exercise. And one thing is I usually would do 5 chest exercises. Now I bring it down to 3. And the reason why I bring out 3 is because I want to push more with those 3 and really maximize growth, really maximize time of retention, really maximize every set and every rep. Because yes, when I was doing volume, I was still doing that, but I felt like those last 2 workouts weren't really doing anything. I was already shot. I was already burnt out. And yes, I would get reps out. I would push the weight up, but I wasn't getting the engagement that I wanted. I wasn't getting the growth that I wanted. And now I just want to straighten things up just to see how my body reacts to it. And that's one thing also, your body's going to react to things differently. Your body's going to grow to things differently. Your body's going to have a different impact when you're doing things differently. And yeah, I want to see how this goes for me, especially when it's more of I would say more of a science-based approach, right? And the reason I say it's more of a science-based approach is because usually the way I would do it for my old bodybuilding coach is volume. But now I'm more yes, I want to add volume, but there's a point where too much, it's just not going to do anything for you, right? So for me, I want to scale back a little bit, see how this does when it comes to my physique, how my appearance shifts, how my look shifts, how, just when I pose in a certain way, how that looks based off this routine. And then the next 1 to 2 weeks, if I don't see certain changes or if I don't see the things I want to see, then I might go back, but at the end of the day, I want to give it a go for a little bit longer just to really hone it in. But most importantly, just take my time with this, because my last show, I feel like I rushed it a little bit, especially going into it, and I feel like that's why I didn't place where I wanted to place, because towards the end, I felt like I was a little flat. But going into this show, I want to make sure that I'm taking things slow, I'm being smart about it. And yes, I did place second and third in my first show, and like one thing I think I could have done better is conditioning wise, and I want to make sure I really focus on conditioning going into this show. But with that being said, is I don't want to focus so much on conditioning to the point where I'm flatter when I go into show day, you know? I felt like last time our main focus was being full and, you know, being full on show day and just being able to make those muscles pop. But I also felt like I could have been better when it came to my conditioning going into that. Yes, you want to look full, but also you want to be lean on stage. And the guy that beat me, I feel like he was a little bit more conditioned than me, even though like maybe his poses weren't like better than mine, but his conditioning was a little bit sharper, which therefore made his poses better. Versus me, I knew like every day I pose, every workout I pose for at least 5 to 10 minutes, I'm always posing just because I want to master my technique. Not anybody else's technique, but my technique. What works for me, my foot positioning, my hand positioning, you know, how my wrists are internally rotated to make my triceps pop, to make, you know, that line between my triceps and biceps pop, all these little things, right? Because that's the beauty of bodybuilding is there's so many things and so many outliers, so many factors that can dictate and change, you know, how you place. And I want to make sure going into this time, you know, that I'm a little bit more focused, I'm more aware, but most importantly, you know, I want that number one spot. Like, I want the number one spot, bro. If like the guy is, you know, who beat me last time is watching this, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for that spot, bro. I just want it, bro. You know, I felt like I should have been number one last time, even though it was my first show. But that's just the more competitor in me, you know. Whatever I do, I want to be the best. Whatever I do, I wanna, you know, make a statement to where you're like, damn, that motherfucker, it's hard to beat, you know. And yeah, I'm coming for that guy. I'm coming for that show too. Connecticut, I'm coming for you in April. Not seriously, though, I'm coming for you in April. But yeah, after a flat bench press, we went into incline press. It was a machine press. This felt a little weird in the beginning, but then I switched the placement of the bar. And then switching the placement of the bar helped me, you know, target my chest a little bit more. We went for that one for about 4 sets of 10. And then from here on out, we went to tricep extension and we superset that with push-ups. We did that for 4 sets of 12 and push-ups 4 sets of 12. And then from there on, we just finished it out with just some posing towards the end. But again, man, just keeping things at a good pace, not just pushing for volume. And one thing I added at this is like I added an eccentric, which is basically an eccentric hold. And with the hold, one thing I want to focus on is really holding time and attention at the bottom, keeping pressure on my tricep and chest, and then from there on, squeezing out the last rep. And I added like last 2 reps, last rep, either one, you know, I would add the hold in. But yeah, just finished with tricep extensions, 4 sets of 10. I think I said that already. But overall, great workout. Really felt a good pump. I feel like I'm really going the right direction when it comes to this show. And like I know I need to hire a coach very soon because I don't want to do it myself towards the end. Because towards the end, you get a really big body dysmorphia. You know, where you look yourself in the mirror like, oh, I look flat when you actually look good. And I want to make sure that I have somebody else to guide me and push me towards the end, just so I'm heading in the right direction, but also I don't crash and burn myself out. That's one of the biggest things, man, is don't just aim to do it yourself when you know you're going to burn yourself out. Ask for help, man. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to get somebody to show you the ropes, but most importantly, learn something new. Because you never know what you might learn from that person. You never know what you might learn and able to implement from that person. So yeah, man, very grateful. And yeah, man, one of the biggest things is right now I just want to grow, take things to the next level, take my physique to the next level, take my business to the next level, and overall just grow in my personal brand. So yeah, you guys are going to see a lot more videos. You guys are going to see a lot more from me. Right now I'm currently in Miami. I just finished working with a client, and I am about to head back out tomorrow morning. And I can't wait to get back to New York, even though New York is sad sometimes. But it is that hometown. It is where I was, you know, not born, but raised. I was born in Haiti, but New York is where I was raised. And yeah, man, I can't wait to get back to work. You know me. Work. That's all it is. But yeah, towards the end, we finished with posing. Nothing too crazy. We did for about 5 minutes. And one thing I like to do is to hold my poses. So I would hold the first pose for 5 minutes, hold the second pose for 5 minutes, hold the third pose for 5 minutes. Even my transitioning poses, I like to hold for at least a few minutes. And then from there on, I like to do at least 3 where I'm just going to the full routine, just so I make sure that I'm doing things correctly, my foot in the right placement. And guys, I rewatch all my videos. So whenever I post something, I rewatch it to see how my placement is. That's how you get better. You got to watch what you're doing. Watch how you're getting better. Watch the improvements. Most importantly, modify things on the go. But yeah, fam, hope you guys have the best rest of your day. Remember, keep your head up, keep your hopes up, keep pushing towards what you want. And yeah, man, I just got one of the best massages. If you guys ever want a massage in Miami, check out that on Instagram. She's amazing. That was one of the that was actually the first massage I've ever gotten, but I think that's gonna be top tier because my back was so tight, bro. And now it's actually loose, and I can actually like get better posing. Oh my god, it helps so much. It helps so much. Definitely gonna be coming back. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.